All right. What up, guys? So, War Ducks podcast. Thanks for coming, checking this out. You guys came out here at ASM today for the tournament. You guys 3-on-3, right? That's what we're doing. Did you guys do the 5-man?
We did the 5.
Okay. So how'd it go? Tell me what's up. Tell me who you are first, where you're from, what you guys are about.
Promethium Airsoft. We're based out of Hillsboro, Oregon, or Portland, Beaverton area, whatever you want to say.
Nice. You guys drove a ways down then. How far did you drive down?
9-hour drive.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Rammed to the van.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Nice.
I thought it would be.
Yes, you slept the whole time.
Oh, gee, we're here already.
Yeah, right?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Right on.
We're about
Cool.
9 hours away.
We've been together for about a year now.
Yeah, a year and some change.
Okay.
You guys from other teams kind of picked up the crew as you went along?
We three actually worked together.
Yeah.
And we went for a birthday and then got hooked.
Fell in
We're just
love.
like, all right, let's
Bought
keep
everything
going.
the next day.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right?
How long was the phase for you where you're like laying in bed at night thinking about like gear and shit? You get, like, only I have that? Am
Good
I
2
weird?
weeks.
No,
No.
everyone got that,
no,
right?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like
Anybody accused of cheating yet? Just
Oh,
airsoft,
Let's
baby.
do
Just
cheats all the
airsoft.
time.
We
They're
get
gonna tell me
more
they
called
beat
for
me.
cheating for like fast shooting or
Name of the game these
Yeah.
days.
yeah. It's just how the game's evolved. Like
Right.
These guys cheating one-on-ones. They say they beat me.
Oh, they're just playing Iron Man, dude.
Yeah.
Till you tap out.
You didn't hit me,
get hit
dog.
till you
I don't
tap
know
out.
what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
No.
Wipe the blood away a little bit.
You guys have any
Yeah.
sponsors you want to shout out?
So we're sponsored by our home field, Oregon Airsoft Arena. We also got a dye sponsorship right there.
yeah.
We all
Showing
rock
that
dye,
flag, showing
I4,
that flag.
I5 masks.
Nice.
So those are our 2 sponsors for right now.
Shout out Oregon.
Yeah.
Working on more always, but you know,
Doing it.
Cover him
got a
up.
nice
thank you,
little-
Terry.
We love to see.
Cover his face.
Hey, we love to see the airsoft family grow, man, and
it's
we're
been-
really trying to get the word out there, trying to grow it.
Yeah,
It's been great. I mean,
you guys, the
like I
actual
said, in the
players.
last year, we've been able to meet so many teams. Andre here was able to go to Taiwan for it. He was able to do like his
Are they going nuts out there?
CQB
Yeah,
shooting
World Cup.
competition.
Oh,
You went to the G&G World
Yeah.
Cup?
Yeah.
No
I've
way.
seen that when they give you when you buy their guns, dude.
Yeah, he
what?
went to it. I went
Nice.
as like a spectator. We were able to meet a lot of good people. We were able to meet a lot of good teams, not only from there, from around the world, but like I said, we have Asylum that we've met from the last year and a half. DOA, Tacos,
Yes.
all those awesome teams. We met guys from SYG. All those awesome guys that we've been able to meet the last year and make connections to where we come down here. It's like we have our own little family down here
Yeah.
in the Airsoft
Yeah.
community and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Very welcoming.
Where we're able to be like, hey, we're on our way down. Can somebody come out and play with us for a little bit? And just go shoot. And so it's been awesome to see that relationship we've been able to build with.
I want it to be ESPN, so like this shit would be bigger, take it seriously.
Yeah,
but it's more
seriously.
private to us, so it's
Oh,
kind of like
yeah.
you're giving up your baby when that happens.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
You know, we better enjoy this time while it lasts.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
we're getting there. If you looked at it, the European Championships that are starting to go off, they got a big deal with, what is it? That they're going in the middle of some gaming
It's like
convention.
a dream hack.
Oh, okay.
That
So
might be
they're
like a
playing in the
Twitch
middle.
company.
Yeah,
they're playing in the middle of like
it
an
originally
esports
started as a
convention.
Twitch like esports convention, but they built a SpeedQB like Speedsoft arena
yeah.
in the middle of the auditorium, so people are going to be running games while everyone's around, like
So
doing
that's
all
a,
the
that's a
e-game
big
stuff, so.
publicity and big up for the sport itself. Like you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
trying to get to that ESPN. We're going for the Ocho, you know, obviously.
Yeah,
ESPN, the Ocho, all those weird
Yeah, no
sports
doubt.
there. So
Put us out
that's
at 2 in the
that's a
morning,
step in the
whatever.
right
Yeah,
direction,
I
don't
right?
care,
Now
yeah,
they got a big
anything.
crowd. People actually get to go see it. It's not like what you remember of Airsoft in the good old days where you have a Springer in your backyard.
Yeah.
You're playing with
Right.
your brother and sister. This
Right.
is
Yeah.
this is some big boy stuff.
Yeah,
to
we
where
got big
it's
boy stuff
different.
these
Where
days.
people look at it like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that's actually what you guys do.
Yeah, the next step I'd like to see is like, USA versus Europe or
It's a big
Japan.
country.
You know what I mean? Maybe have them all come out and have,
It's
the Olympics
huge
of this
over
shit.
there.
I want
Exactly.
VR
It's a big
backgrounds, not
international-
not virtual reality, virtual reality, like whatever. I just
Yeah.
want you to put on glasses and the background is like Warzone.
Yeah, that'd be
That
cool.
would be sick, dude.
That'd
That'd be
sick.
cool.
We could
Well,
have hell of
that's
fun
the
with
game
that.
a little bit.
You could do like Terminator, the beginning of Terminator
Yeah,
moves, the
all
rolling through and shit. You could do that type of shit. Like,
Oh
imagine.
yeah, if you can make VR, I've been thinking about about this for a while. That like basically, if you can make it virtual reality, I mean, you're crossing virtual reality with a gaming system like Fortnite, essentially. But you can upload any fucking skin. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah, your skins would look hella different, dude.
You're gonna be a predator, you know.
Exactly.
No,
Dude,
dude, hot
wouldn't that
bitch,
be
dude,
sick?
triple D cuts.
Sitting
I
in
make
the
my
corner
Grand
rubbing
Theft Auto
That's for the
all
night
time.
game.
We
That's
really
for the night
Everyone
game.
does the sequel character.
yeah.
pack the
Thanks,
room
guys.
and make them all babies or
Definitely
something.
be
Or fat
clutch.
heads.
All right, so you guys came down for the tournament today. How'd it go?
We liked it. It's definitely different style setup from what we're used to. Obviously, it's not the
course.
speed QB style. They're going jungleball.
Right.
So the rooms were a little different, a little twist that we had to learn and try and play through. Overall, I think we did well for what we were trying to do. We were going more aggressive off each break and stuff like
But
that.
to be honest, I
Okay.
mean,
What we like here on the War
Fuck
Dogs.
those guys. Go ahead.
no, I mean, there's guys that's not calling their hits. I mean, you clearly see them getting hit and all that, but you, know, you
Okay.
kind of look at the refs, you're like, you know, it's part
It goes
of
on
the
both
sport.
sides.
Yeah,
It goes on
yeah.
both
We got a lot of
sides.
volunteer refs today. I was supposed to be here earlier to help ref, but I'm coaching soccer too, so I came straight
You
from
got
that.
life, you know.
So yeah.
Life
So
happens.
kids, they fuck up my airsoft world.
He named
But
his
yeah.
kids' soccer team War Ducks. Cross branding.
Yeah,
What he buys
yeah.
from it. Do you
War
use that
Ducks.
flag at the game?
No, they got a whole different flag, man.
Oh,
We got
okay.
some good
'Cause I
soccer
would.
moms this year.
Soccer
I was
mom's on
going
point.
to, I just couldn't find it at the time. So, but there's always a problem with that in this world.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, what we say, GoPro up.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to kind of knock this,
Yep.
knock the cheating
A
down,
lot
so
of
you can
places
take
are
it,
going
show
to-
it.
Ain't even about argument. Let's just go check the footage.
Yeah.
Pull it. Let's go.
Exactly.
At our home arena, we do footage. So like if you have a challenge and you're there and you had the GoPro on, you're allowed to. Makes things take a little bit longer, but it helps keep people honest and
Especially-
fair.
Yeah.
And it helps you even if it's like even though we get calls like, hey, you didn't take your hit. Like us, we're a pretty relaxed team to where we just like whatever. Let's just play. Like,
Right.
Let's just get to the
I
next
want
one.
the cleanest black belt experience I can.
But those video replays actually help a lot. Where we see on our field
That
up in
does
Oregon, we're able to bring it up on our phone really quick because
Yep.
we all have GoPros on, and you just have that ready to go and show the refs and stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
it's a good way for the refs to learn too, because they get to look at it and be like,
course.
oh cool, I missed something. Now I'm
Yeah.
looking out for
Of
that.
course. Of course.
So that's always cool. But
You
again,
get GoPros for like $50. Everyone should have them. Spend
Right.
$400, $500 on a gun.
Yeah, and finding a bunch of good refs, that's the big problem. It's not like we have big sponsors that are coming to pay our refs to show up.
Yeah.
For one as a ref, you got to be a player.
you have to know
What
what
player
you're-
wants to ref? They want to play.
Yeah.
Right?
Anyone
That's
good wants to play.
That's our problem. We're trying to do this part of it, but we just want to play airsoft, But whatever, we're trying to kind of continue the game in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a huge problem across the board. When we did the tournament, we did the MLA tournament down at CQB City when they came up. Refs are always a problem. Always a problem. So we're hoping that'll develop, that it become better. We think, the GoPros is the best way across the board. Or
Because
whatever
we had a
camera
light incident, we don't care or whatever, but a month later when I finally got to the footage, it was clearly a bad ref mistake. No hard feelings, but
if
as a
you're not
team
motivated.
member holding my guys accountable,
Yep.
it's real good that I can go back, because I review all the team's footage. Everyone has a GoPro, mandatory, not negotiable.
I'll tell him that
Right,
every once in a
yeah.
while because I used to go
All
through
the
his GoPro and share it a little bit.
hitting
I'll
the
be sitting
GoPro
there,
out,
I'll
I
hear it
didn't
in the
know.
video. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Upload it
"Dude,
to the cloud so
you
we can
got
all
hit.
trade.
You
Yeah,
cheated.
well, and that's one thing about this game is, everybody's adrenaline gets pumping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start
You
running
genuinely
away and
don't
get
feel
hit
it.
as you're running, and you're hitting stuff anyway.
Hits a bag.
Sometimes you don't
It's
know.
something.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't know. So we're always want to give the benefit of the doubt. Shoot them harder, shoot them more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you
That's
see
how
the
we
hand.
come into it.
Yeah, we came from the school of fucking let show must go on or whatever.
Yeah. Because what are you gonna do? Sit there and cry about it, or you know what I mean, or keep the game moving?
At the end of the day,
So-
it's just a game. I mean, so at the end of the day, too, I give the refs prop. Like that's hard. Like that's a BB that's shooting
Yeah.
a lot to look
350
at.
feet per second. That's hard to see if it bounces off the wall, the person. So I
Yeah.
mean, they do the best of their abilities. Obviously, sometimes it goes both ways.
Indoor
But I
tracer
mean,
rounds though, that fixes it. a
yeah,
lot,
it
doesn't
helps.
Especially
But like you said,
indoor.
those refs are trying to play. But
Yeah.
I tip my hat to them for sitting out there and ref and at least trying to keep
Yeah.
our games moving. stuff like
Exactly.
that.
What are
Man,
some of
that's-
the? Oh, sorry, good.
No, that's it. We just got to get more games going, get this sport bigger, and that way money comes and can pay those guys
We
to
just
help
started.
that a little bit.
We
You know,
just started.
What teams you guys training with up there? Like, who's your fucking
Nemesis.
friend?
Any Nemesis
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to call out?
Yeah. Call your boys out.
Nemesis, we'd have to go Streamline. I mean, they're
No
the
one
team
tries.
that's
Is that what you're getting at
yeah,
here?
Streamline Airsoft.
Streamline.
Biggest team.
Okay.
Advantage. Who else?
Nice.
I mean, you got SBS. They play with us every once in a while.
Yeah.
But those are some of the home court teams. Streamline, I think, has been there. They've been there the longest, so they've had it wrapped around their fingers for a while.
Nice.
Stuff like that. But we're them
Those ones were
younger
good for
bucks, I guess, we're actually one of the older
Yeah, we
teams.
appreciate our opponents because they make us better. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, we got 2 teams we play with constantly.
Yeah.
On
yeah,
the
yeah.
edge.
Yeah, we got a couple teams from Washington that we play. It's like Limit Break. And was there one more? I think it's
Horizons up there.
Yeah, so we have a couple teams from up there, but really, like at our practice, like we do a team night every Thursday. It's really us, and then you'll get a little bit from a couple other teams, so like Vantage. That's our brothers in red. You know, that's the exact opposite of us. They're red and black. We're green and black.
Okay.
We see those guys probably every week, and then there's a couple of guys from. Yeah, SBS there. Those are probably our 2 big rivals.
Okay,
And,
good.
Streamline is those kind of like, okay, those guys are here today. Let's just get it over with, get it done with
kill
these
'em.
guys. Yeah,
Let's
let's
slay
just
'em.
put as little interaction with these guys as possible.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But overall, it's still pretty good action up there. We like it up there, but it's fun to get down here and see what other fields are like. What California Airsoft is, where supposedly the birth of Speed QB City or Speed QB came out of.
Right.
See that history there. Which
Yeah,
You
so
go to CQB City?
yeah, that's what we're trying to
We're
go
going
do
after,
later today.
after this.
oh, you guys are gonna go today?
Yeah.
Huh?
When it's packed, you could just, those days you can just shoot down a hallway and someone's gonna walk in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
One of those days.
Clutch. It's
I
good to
hope
hear.
they open the 2 stores.
We've heard
That's
good
what I
things
heard
about
too.
it.
The
So
stories are awesome.
so we're
They have nice
excited.
kill houses in
That's the
there.
only place I can really launch my sticky cameras. I have enough time because I kind of, there's a staircase break.
Yeah.
And people, that's the only place I've really been able to do it.
Yeah.
In LA when we went to
That's
the
legit.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're only down here for the weekend, so we're trying to
get it.
jam everything in as much as possible.
Oh,
We're-
100%.
We're going down to CQB, and then we're trying to come back up here for the night game because we saw
tonight?
night game,
Okay.
and we're like, that sounds awesome. We haven't played one of those
Oh,
yet.
sick! All right, so,
So-
we
so
might
that's
be
our
around.
goal.
Oh, I already
for
bought
that.
the tracers, baby.
Okay.
Oh, see, he's set already. He's ready to go.
I do need batteries for my tracer unit.
Right,
I'll
everyone
do
has
it,
to charge
Yeah.
their traces of
Yeah,
flashlights.
make sure everything's charged. But
I might have to run home and grab mine. I don't know if I remember it.
Bet you didn't.
Well,
Bet you didn't.
Dressed
I
in all
was
black.
trying to get on. Yeah, I forgot everything else too.
But yeah,
so.
we'll definitely be back up tonight, so we're excited
Yeah,
for
looking
that.
forward to it.
Yeah, right on, right on. So, what was good about the tournament today that you liked? Was there anything positive that you're bringing out from the NorCal tournament today?
I like how organized it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone.
Gavin's
That's the
good,
main
man. He's
thing.
getting his shit
They
together.
had,
He's
they had a
got
good
time.
set rule set.
Love the bracket.
Yeah, definite
The way they
rules,
set it
nice
up, the bracket
brackets.
online was clutch.
Yeah, they like brackets.
Ours is kind of like we have a structure, but like they don't have a set bracket for you there at our arena and stuff like that. They kind of just draw it up the day of. So these guys being able to copy from N1, I think they said they're able to bring some of that over, have those set rules, essentially just no bullshit. Like we're big boys here, we're gonna play
Right.
big boy rules. We have these set up. Our calls are final. Like they said, like yes, disputing is cool with that, but they're saying no, we're gonna make our calls final. So they're standing by their refs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool,
Yeah,
that's
you
a cool
should.
thing to see. They're just like, nope, my ref said it. That's what it is. Like,
And it squashes shit, keeps it rolling.
no
Like,
BS,
come on,
let's
guys.
keep it going. So
Yeah.
that's really cool to see. And just the competition that they got out here, it's different from what we got upstate,
It
up
is.
in north.
A lot of people down there have different play styles than what we used to.
Yeah,
I
no
think
doubt.
a lot up there is just mainly speed soft.
Okay.
There's a lot of like Milsim guys, like fast outdoor players, so it's just a big mix.
Yeah, well, War Ducks, we're all about Milsim. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? We're making the crossover just because we love Airsoft.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and we've met a lot of great people like Gavin and the guys at CQB City.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really trying to put stuff on up here. So we're
And
just
you
trying to
guys,
support them.
shout out Oregon, dude. What up?
Thank you. I mean, these two have done a Milsim event.
Yeah, we did our first.
I wasn't
Milsim
able to
event
do
a
it,
few
but
months
we're
ago.
like the same thing. We like Airsoft, so like
Yeah.
he went and did the shooting competition, which is not speed stuff. Essentially, we're just all about the sport of Airsoft itself and trying to grow. It's not that Milsim, we hate those guys. Nah, I'd love to go try that. I don't do that. It's just playing
I
Airsoft
like the
itself is fun.
objectives of Milsim.
Well, and that's what we're all about. Like, so, as a team, you have to work together to complete certain objectives.
Yeah.
And we play this one called Recon, where there's over like 20-something objectives to get done. You're never going to get them done.
Yeah.
And it goes into the night. So you're trying to do shit.
This last
in
one
the
was on
night.
a 40-acre parcel.
You
Very
ever
jungly.
Yes.
badass.
You ever want to test your team on how well you work together? I
them in
mean,
the dark.
you by the end, like not even by the end of the night. Like you can go into the night and start fighting. Like you can fall apart, or you can work together and get because it always happens. Like
This year we had pyrotechnics and shit to like blow up a fucking.
yeah, it was
That's
good.
legit.
We had
Yeah.
to find pieces of a beacon to land a helicopter all around the course and actually wire them together and set up the battery and the beacon glows.
That's
really good.
badass.
Yeah, no, we really love the mill sim. That's what
The
we're
refs
we're
are
about.
up there with a bunch of radios. There's like
Yeah.
a room of refs in the center of the course at like the house of the property, and they're getting info from all the. What's up, dude? They're getting fucking info like, yes, all right, so that's done, and they're keeping score. So they got people just crunching numbers and answering radios like for the objectives. So you had to have that.
You would have to if
Yeah,
it's
you
that
have to,
big.
yeah.
You need to.
There's
Yeah.
some
That's
no
nice
events in
infrastructure.
Oregon.
40-acre parcel.
Hour
Not that big,
games.
flat in
Oh,
the
okay.
daytime.
So it's
At
like
night though.
it's just a huge.
So that's one thing we haven't quite done is the overnight game.
Long ones.
Yeah. I mean it's rough. We've gone to like Lion Claws.
That was
and-
just recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, down back in what March
It was in March.
or May, something like that. But yeah, down in
In May. It was
SoCal.
at Intimate, yeah.
George's Air Force Base, and it's Mill Sim-ish. Their objectives it could be a little bit better. It's just more. It turns more into like team deathmatch at one point, really.
That's
But
where it's kind of.
but the place is awesome, and you still can work together as a team to to still like hit the teams. And if you're organized, you can kind of knock them out that way too, flank and do all that. But we love the games with lots of.
Yeah, they bring out
objectives.
technicals and shit, and their technicals are turned up, dude. Like HPA, whatever you can turn them up to the highest is what they're
There
doing.
you go.
All right, they'll pull up in front of a building and just melt.
Oh,
on
dude. It's when they pull out front, they're just laying down, and you're just in the building. Like, this is fucking sick. We love that. We love that.
We definitely get a lot more milsim in like our Central Oregon because that's there's just nothing out there. It's just
Okay.
fields and everything. So that's where they're able to set up those huge games and do those overnight games and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're just making do with what they got,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, well, we got a lot of land, let's use it. So
let's throw something up and shoot some people, right?
yeah.
So we're looking to branch out into this because, like I said, we just love the sport of airsoft and trying
That's it.
to grow, have some fun, make connections, and shoot some people.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just pretty that simple. This is nice.
Exactly, nice. So you guys got any plans on traveling anywhere else? What's your next stop? Any goals you guys got going on?
We're doing the Speed QB tournament in November in SoCal.
Oh.
The national
Project
one.
The national
one.
one.
But,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's essentially for right now. That's what we got on our calendar. After that, we're pretty open. Like I said, we try and find it. The hardest thing is obviously finding a time that fits everybody, right? You gotta
dude.
find a time with 5 grown
It's
adults
hard.
to get time off work, when the event is, how to get there. So that's obviously the hard part. So it's like we just keep our eyes out, ears out, and throw it out in our group chat that we have, and we talk it over between the 5 of us. I think we have one more guy back home.
Well, and that's
who
why you
wasn't
make all
able
these
to make it.
connections with all the other teams. It's just like, honestly, the whole community is just one big family, honestly. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
love
dude,
it.
that's airsoft. That's how it started. A
Yeah.
bunch of friends going out, shooting each other, having fun, and then just kind of growing. And that's essentially what it is. That's why, we're all about. You get shot, like call it, like. Come on, guys, we're bros out here. No reason to
like
be
after-
fighting over.
After you got in a fight with somebody after that, usually your friends are like, all right, cool, we beefed out, we're good, let's
Yeah,
let's go
we're all
drink a beer or
about
something.
honor above all. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
come on, guys, let's have fun. That's
They
what it's
actually
about.
reached out and invited us to the tournament, so that was another reason why I was like,
Yeah, we gotta go.
they're hospitable enough to reach out to us and invite us down to come play. So
Especially from a newer team standpoint to where we haven't been out of our state and made those connections. They came out. So
That's
hey,
sick.
We're holding a spot for you guys. Can you make it? We're like, bet your ass we'll make it.
Nice,
We'll be there.
nice.
So
We gotta
that
go up and
was-
see you guys. We will.
Yeah, so that was one thing we were like, yeah, we gotta go. I know that our arena does one big bash, kind of. They call it their Winter Expo.
I've heard about that one.
I
Yeah.
think they're
you
looking
gotta
to do
make
it
up
in
for
like
that.
February this year.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys are free around there, they try and bring in vendors from, you got G&G, Lancer Tactical, you got your Die, all those big guys. But we got all those vendors that they bring out there, and then teams from that arena. We'll set up a booth. We'll put out. Last year we did a raffle. We raffled off a pistol. I think we gave a free out a lens. I think like an HD lens from Dye, because Dye gave us some lenses to give out, so we were able to give that out.
That's cool. That's cool. You
some
guys got
kids.
Dye on the crew. That's cool.
So
That
it's
helps.
cool to be able to do that. But that's like our big one. So obviously that's on our calendar since that's at home. But
Right.
after that, we're just looking.
So, what do you guys use to communicate? What app? How you guys
Group
What is it? Group Me. Yeah.
we use an app called Group Me.
Group Me. Okay.
And essentially somebody started, I think Andre started it, and he sent a link to everybody, I think via text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
You click that, and it just puts you into the link.
Right.
And stuff like that. So it's a
Downloads
nice
the
little-
app for you and everything.
We ran
nice
into the
little
problem with like half of us having iPhones and the other half having like Androids or whatnot, so it just didn't mesh well. So we needed a third party.
Yeah, we use Band
Okay.
quite a lot, and it's grown pretty crazily for NorCal Airsofters group. And yeah, I mean, we communicate. There's the classifieds, and then there's the classifieds, and then just the Airsofters, which is the
essentially.
games and stuff.
Yeah.
That's legit.
So it's just staying connected with NorCal. So it's pretty sick. It's important, and yeah, I'd say that's the best way to grow and keep in touch. Create a classifieds, man, and everybody in the area, you know what I mean? Keeps people honest, better than Craigslist.
You said it was
Yeah.
banned?
Yeah, Band app is what
have to
we
look
use,
that up.
but even on your guys, it's
Group Me,
just
it
yeah,
works too.
make a classified. You'll be surprised how many people jump on there, and once you start spreading the word, because otherwise people are trying to use Facebook, and that
Yeah,
you know
so
they're
many
they're
different
locking down their shit, and then if not Craigslist, and we have problems all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Craigslist, and with this one, it's like it's kind of more of a community. Everybody kind of knows each other in a way through somebody,
Yeah.
channel. So if
Yeah.
someone's fucking up, everybody's gonna know about
Yeah,
it,
just
you know.
like,
Like, oh, this guy, he stiffed me.
Those guys, let's not
check
sell
mark,
him
you
that.
know, put his picture up, you know.
He's
So,
X, he's EQ'd.
yeah, keeps everybody honest.
Excommunicated.
Looking out
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, guys. So what else?
you so
Anything
much,
else
guys.
you guys want to say while you're up here in NorCal?
We'll definitely be back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what all I know is we'll be back to NorCal. We'll be back
Nice.
in SoCal.
Hospitality is awesome.
It's been awesome up here.
Cool.
I mean, we're only here for the day, but I mean, it felt like we've been here longer because we
Yeah.
make those connections with people. So
Yeah, we've heard nothing but good things about you guys up there.
awesome.
So Gavin, he talks about you guys a lot and what you guys are doing up
I
there.
mean, he greeted us with a hug. Like, it's the first time we've
Yeah.
seen this guy. Yeah, they're like sick. We're already to this point. Like, I love that. That's amazing. Already straight hugging.
Yeah,
It's
Handshake
legit.
ceremony.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I actually liked that. They
Yeah.
did a handshake before every game just to let
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
reassure
like
you that it's like, hey guys, like it's a
fun.
game.
It helps ease the tension.
We're here
you
to
know,
hang out.
everyone's
Let's
already-
cut out this just like, oh, we're gonna beat you, blah blah blah. So that was cool to be able to see. Like he got me every time because like, all right, you go there, you go there. It's like cool. He's like, and handshake. I'm like, yep, let's come back and
Right.
make sure we do that, which is
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
because obviously you do it before, you do it after.
Yeah, it's just
So let everybody know, hey, we're family.
it reminds you, yeah, exactly.
Good
It
shit,
reminds
that
you
was fun.
exactly that.
Yep.
We're here to
Brotherhood.
play. We're here to work as a team. I mean, for us, that's more important.
Yeah.
Us working together good as a team.
Yeah.
Versus beating the other team.
Yeah, it's
you
more
know?
us growing, right? Us growing
Exactly.
together while making that connection with those
Exactly.
No one's gonna want to play with us if they just see us fighting each other. all the
No,
time.
exactly.
Yeah,
guys.
no
Dude,
one
you
wants that.
suck, man.
Like,
Blah, what the
yeah.
hell is that?
Yeah,
No one
shoot
wants
you in
that.
the back of the head 100 times.
As he's walking away, I shoot him, shoot him in the back of the kneecap.
Nah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. But no, it's good, and like I says, we'll definitely be back. Like this was awesome, and
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be back soon.
Cool. Well, right on. Thanks, guys.
Let's
for
meet you
coming out.
guys.
Yeah.